Okay, so Indev Plus. I'm checking out another one of the trilogy. Oh yeah, the second one. Since people seem to really like Indev Plus, and I was like, I want to play something, but I don't want to just play like regular vanilla. So I'm gonna play this for a little bit today. But it's been a while. It's been like what, over half a year since I checked out Indev Plus, and that was a lot of fun. Uh, I might even do a fully fledged series on that at one point eventually. But in the meantime, I kind of wanted to check out the other one. And there's also a third one, and there's also some other ones. I actually did manage to get into the Discord server, figure out how to join that one. I don't know why I was struggling so much 6 months ago to join the server. It was pretty straightforward, unless there was some issues around that point. I don't know. But this one's a little bit different. Obviously, all three of them are actually different in their own right. So at least, I guess it would probably be fine enough for now to just compare Indev and the one I did InfDev Plus, since I haven't done Classic Plus yet. Um, the difference purely seems to be based on size. Obviously, this one is more focused on the smaller world sizes, but you can travel between worlds. So I've learned. And it's also focused on hardcore survival and grind rather than adventure and exploration and bosses and stuff, which I didn't even know there were bosses in Inf Dev Plus, but apparently there is. There's dimensions and bosses and stuff. That's cool. I think I might have to return to that one at some point. Definitely let me know if you guys would like me to return to that. I'll probably do Classic Plus before then, obviously, just to go through them all. But yeah, no, it seems very interesting. So I have like characters. So there's Beam of Four here, and then I can just make another Beam of Four, or I could rename them. I could name myself, Bob, Bob, and I can turn on Keep Inventory. There actually is hardcore. Now, do I do hardcore? Is the question. I could try hardcore. If it kicks me in the butt, then I might go back to survival. Oh, there is a lot of customizability with worlds. You can make worlds really quite sizable. You can also change the Y. I think that's the Y level height, and then you can change the length of the world. So you can make it obviously like a box. You can make it a rectangle. You can make it kind of like a Sky Islands thing. There's actually a lot of customizability. There's Hell, Paradise, Woods, Shroomland, some different types of houses, like Indev house you start with, in case people don't know Indev that well. But you can also lock the season as well. There's seasons too. I didn't even mention that. You can just do this, which is interesting. So if you're feeling lucky, you just click the button. Oh, the nice classic. Oh, there's a recipe book as well. That's helpful. Trash. InfDev Plus has a recipe book as well. And also I can now get the most recent version in case there's any newer one. I think there might be a newer version of it. And there's challenges as well. Survive 100 days in a world. Visit every portal dimension. So there is actually a lot of like goals and stuff. And there's also just your base achievements as well. Get a block of wood from a tree. Well, yes, of course. From what? Oh, the bats attack you? Maybe I should make a new world. I kind of just want to open up a few different worlds to see what the kind of world generation is capable of, just so you kind of get an idea. I like the cloud blocks too. But I don't think the cloud. Oh no, I can go in them, but I fall through them. This is interesting. It's like a flower forest. Huh. The big flowers are interesting. And I don't know if there's like continuity from InfDev Plus in terms of world gen, if there's like some more biomes or whatnot. I didn't get to see the full scope of InfDev Plus's biome generation. I did a decent bit of exploring, but even still. There's also like apple trees as well by the looks of it. So that is the same, I believe. Those will drop like the apple tree sapling things that you can grow into the apple trees. Oh my gosh, there's a duck. Quack. Oh, this is the Shroomlands world. Oh, okay. Great. I think Bob might be dead. Bob is not doing so hot. This one's another island generated map. There's mushrooms here as well. I don't know. Wait, can I get like actual wood from these? Or, oh yeah. Oh, that's useful. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a lot more difficult otherwise. Oh, they're like, oh, Bob is a little out of shape. He had a 115 score. That's not too bad. Oh, am I on? I'm on. There's a space one. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? I'm assuming the portals will kind of get me to like different variations. Oh, and this one's a desert. Oh, quicksand. Uh, oh, this is nice. This is a bit nicer. Oh, the little waves crashing against the shore. Oh, not nighttime. Why am I in a glass dome? Oh, there's coral and sponge and stuff. Oh. Oh, there's like different spheres and stuff. Oh, that's cool. I actually do quite like that. That's an interesting idea. I feel like a time traveler going through time with my Indev house here. Okay, I think that's enough perusing. I think I'm finally ready to check out a world of my own. All right, let's get to work. Because nighttime's going to be rolling around real quick if I'm not careful. Let me make all my wooden tools, of course. Classic. Yet like, no one makes wooden tools upon creating a world, I know. Oh, that give me 2 logs? Oh, it does. Can't complain about the occasional double log. I probably should just explore the world a little bit first. I can make a wooden spear by the looks of it. Ah, and then I throw it. And I can pick it up. Chance to crit. Cool. Oh, stuff floats in the water too. That was nice. I like the water physics actually quite nice. I was just about to mention that, just swimming around. I like this little area of like all the different plateaus and stuff. The world gen is quite interesting. It's a very distinct world gen. And that's one thing that I quite like about Minecraft's different eras is that all of them have like a very distinct kind of style to them. Like betas is definitely more whimsical. This one's kind of more rigid and like jarring. InfDev is, it depends, I guess, because there's one of the earlier points in InfDev that's like more mountainous and more extreme up until like the world height. And then there's also like the more flattened out version that's more like the alpha, I guess. Alpha is kind of more flat and subtle. Just kind of, I think beta is kind of a mix of like the jarring and the subtle. Because you can get like terrain occasionally that's really all over the place, and you can also get really nice flatlands and whatnot. But this is cool. I'm very interested to just mess around. Oh, it's getting dark out. Okay, I'm gonna have to situate myself into a cave. The caves are also quite distinct in their own right as well. They're very like narrow and small, which kind of makes sense. I can make cloth armor if I want, which actually that might be a good way to go for the time being, since I'm not don't have much of a use for cloth apart from like building. I can make studded armor if I use leather. I can make chainmail. Gears. Gears seem to be pretty useful for pretty much like anything quote unquote redstone. Gear stone. Because there's no redstone in here. Can also make a lantern if I can get whatever that ingot is there. I'm gonna try and focus on like what I can make currently, I think as well, just so I don't get lost in like random stuff. Looks like that's the cave. I don't know if I should be out right now. Maybe I should make the rest of my armor. I will probably settle somewhere too. That would not hurt. Oh, if I smelt that, I can actually make boots, so I might as well do that. Matching attire. Sure. Zombie. Ooh, he actually drops stuff. Rotten flesh. Okay. Oh, he drops chain as well. Actually, I kind of want to hang on to the blocks, don't I? Blocks are useful. There's only so many. I actually quite like the little beaches with like the sand. Why am I out at night, you may be asking? I don't know. Oh, great, my freaking spear got stuck. You can aim better than that. Surely. Apparently not. Okay. I think I'm gonna settle here. I was thinking I was gonna pilfer the house for the cobblestone, the mossy cobblestone, and build with that. Maybe I will do that still. deciding factor in if I want to. I guess I could just do a ladder in here. I thought it'd be kind of nice to have some sort of use for this room. I think a mine would be fitting for such a hardcore room. And yes, I did actually take the time to mine this thing out. I don't know, I think mossy stone is like one of the definitive old Minecraft building blocks if you can get your hands on it. Because I often see like a lot of people talking about like clay that way, or like bricks, which I could see that, especially in some of the versions it was rarer. But like, I mean, come on, that chance you're actually finding a lot of mossy stone. So if you can actually manage to build some stuff with it, you know, that's great. I feel like that's like the flex. Mineral blocks, yeah, okay, you did a lot of mining. But I guess that's just, I'm just biased as an adventurer that way. Because I should also be making charcoal on top of things, because coal, it's not, they say abundant. I'm just gonna do the fun thing of fueling the furnace with its own product like that. It's just how we go. Now don't get all worried. I will actually display the building ability, what you guys can actually do with building. I'm not just gonna live in this little house. This is just my mine shack. So if anyone's worried about unoriginality, don't we? I just need somewhere to not die to mobs. These ore veins are insane. Like, look at this. It's just like they're sprawling. They're like snaking around. I won't fault. I won't like knock it. I mean, I'm getting tons of ore. I'm perfectly happy. But I figured I would mention it, considering I'm getting like honestly probably a few dozen ore. By the way, so I don't have to correct it in post. Damn. I'm gonna have to make myself some iron gear, because this iron stuff is really, really nice. Oh, the animation too. I love the little touches here and there. Just like the quality of life is great. Seriously, I'm starting to think this cave covers just the whole map at this point. It's huge. It doesn't help that I'm getting distracted at like literally anything that shines. Funnily enough, I did get a little bit sick of mining. There's just so much good stuff. So much iron and coal. I was just like, man. Yeah, playing through this and like realizing how much I'm like actually getting to explore already is making me think maybe after I do Classic Plus, maybe I should do like some more stuff on Indev Plus, because I did not get to explore a whole lot of that one. That one I think is more like the long kind of playing, because you kind of have like dimensions and stuff to explore. That one's more conventional. Wait, do I have like F3? Oh yeah, 75. This is what I get for making the world height 256. So yeah, no wonder I haven't found anything cool yet. It's because the world height's super high. Oh, good thing I didn't set it to like 1056 or 512 or 512, 1024. Now, what do you use gold for? That is a good question. That is something that I actually don't know. And we'll have to figure that out. Oh, whoa. I'm not even surprised. Why is there a whole legion of spiders? I should keep my food in my hotbar as well. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hang on. Hang on, mobs that are probably trying to come on and kill me. Emerald. Okay. New ore. So, how does that compare to diamond then? Okay, so can I see immediately out of like just from here? 8 efficiency. Okay, it's like it's better than iron at least. I mean, I might as well make an emerald pickaxe just to see. Oh, yeah, okay, it's better. And yeah, I like how I was talking about limited resources and stuff. This cave is huge. Like, I don't think I'm quite realizing, also diamonds. I don't think I'm quite realizing how big the worlds still are, like resource-wise. We also got the diamonds. So how does it compare? Is there, what's like the thing? Oh, 10, okay, 10 efficiency, 512. Okay, no, it is still in between. That's kind of nice though. Emerald, I mean, I seem to be finding more emerald already than diamond, so I think emerald's probably like a good like iron supplement. Like, you know, like after you're done with the basic stuff, you kind of, or you know, basic like wood to iron, and you got lots of emerald, might as well use emerald at that point. Because diamond is always a little bit of trouble to get your hands on a lot of, to be fair. I kind of want to find that. Well, I guess I need to go back up to the surface because I want to check out the obsidian thing. Maybe I'll do that in a little while. I know where it is now anyway. It's just down in my mind. A lot of good resources in that just short little spurt there. Not realize I would stumble across such craziness. Oh, a little more here. I also like the look of the emerald ore as well. It's quite nice. It's quite fitting. That's kind of a nice little nod. I don't know if that actually was the case, development-wise in this here, but I think diamonds were actually originally called emeralds. So it's nice that they have those in here now as like a nice intermittent gear tier. I'm finding a decent bit of diamond as well, though. To be fair, I'm also getting lots of resources, so I can probably whip together a house now. I thought I saw some ore. I was like going back. Okay. Oh, is that another new ore? Yes, it is. Almost missed it. What is this? Adminium. Ah, that was that endgame resource that I had alluded to in Indev Plus. I'm assuming that is quite rare. It also blends really well with the stone. I almost didn't see that. I don't think you can make adminium tools, but you use adminium, I think, to make like all of like the more challenging stuff. Okay, let me get out of here. My inventory is full and I have no wood, so I think I'm gonna go back up to the surface. Good haul. I got a bunch of resources I don't know what to do with, so that's always a good sign. Means I have some crafting recipes to look up. I think I'm actually in good company now to probably get going on the base. Okay, let me go to like where the arrows are and see. It comes with like a fishing rod, of course. I do like a lot of like those mechanics backported. I'll say that again, like fishing and all that, because that stuff is like later technically. So I got iron. What about this adminium stuff? I'm not gonna craft anything with it just yet, just because I know it's like a really difficult to get resource. So yeah, that's how you make the discs. You can make something if you get some. I'm assuming that's probably like that eye thing that I saw in like the achievement. You can make a quiver with it. Okay, that's how you make a lantern. You can make some sort of gear, potions. You can also make like gear. Oh, like flying little. So there's like accessory type things as well. Yeah, so one of the arrows is adminium, which I'm not gonna do. I'm assuming the other one is gold then? I was thinking maybe I'll just try and make gold arrows. Okay, let me try it. I have a feeling. It's a dart. What do I do? What do I do with a dart then? Maybe I need to make like a bow gun or something. Okay, let me test out what the hammer does. I'm just gonna make an iron one since I have so much iron. Oh, it's a battle axe. Ah, creeper. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Ah, there we go. Like, look at that. Just like the switch of the light. Someone finally remembered that I'm here trying to actually do stuff. Okay. No, I'm actually getting a decent bit of clay. I might not have to worry about it. Bricks might be an option for building as well. Can really make a fancy build. Okay, now about actually where I want to build my house. Here's a good question. I was gonna do it on like the little off island there. I might even still do that. I should make a bridge. This is how they get you. You gotta build a bridge now to get over to the house. I'll just build a nice simple little thing. I come using most of my mossy cobble on this bridge before I even have a house. You know, that's okay. It's charming. Charming. Bridge is more important than house, obviously. I'm kind of making like a more rundown bridge. I think would be kind of. I think it's a bit better than having it be like nice and polished looking. Goes with the medieval vibe. But I think an old kind of ruined bridge is cool. This is kind of the main entrance. So it's kind of tricky because this is like already diagonal. Well, actually, maybe I'll figure out the bridge actually while I'm still working on it. Make sure it looks good. It's not too bad right now. I mean, it's a bridge. Oh yeah, now I can test out my crossbow now that I have some actual arrows. Oh, do I put? I don't know how to use the crossbow. This is news. Okay, so there's a different mechanic to the crossbow. God, I'm gonna get a blood moon, and then everything's just gonna go to shit. Because all my torches are gonna go out. Yeah, these still look cool. I'll go out in style. Okay, how does this look? I mean, I technically could do like a little arch down here. Can't really do much of one. But I could do like a little wall, a little wall. See, that is not too bad. Oh, yes, I have statistics as well. I can see. Yeah, stone. I mined a lot of stone. Broken a lot of pickaxes. And there's some other stats. Some cool stats. Now, about the actual house, though, I do have to figure out how the house is going to look. It's kind of an awkward shape. I don't think this is going to be one of those cases where I actually build like an awkwardly shaped house. I say that as I build it the entire build diagonal. I mean, I probably won't do like the entire house diagonal. It's just going to be an interesting interior, that's all. And then I have another little area over here, which I could technically make into its own thing, like a tower or something. I could do a tower. And then for this lower part, I think I could just do like stone. Well, I got stone bricks as well, technically. I don't know how they look. Oh, they're just like vanilla. So stone bricks. And then I do like regular bricks for like the floor on the inside, just to not have like the outside look too strange. I also do have my bricks finished, so I might as well make some stuff with those. Ugh, bricks are a little expensive. Yeah, I say a little expensive as I like spent so much smelting time on just a stack. Or 16, I should say. It's not even... Ugh. Okay, maybe I'll figure out some sort of like block to throw in between. I could use my mossy cobble. I do like how the stone bricks align a lot better with the regular stone. That is a nice addition. Because then oh, the directional logs. Well, that's gonna make this part a little bit more difficult. Oh, that functions like an axe as well. I guess actually then in that case, having it like jut out like this would be kind of a nice idea. And then what about my cobblestone? I guess I could use cobblestone in the house as well. Kind of balance the blocks. I'm doing this because it's actually easier this way. I don't have to... The more blocks you throw into a pallet, the easier it actually is. Because then you don't have to get as much of the same block. Keep the probably cobblestone to the lower end. Oh yeah, and then I could, for the windows. Okay, let me see. I thought I saw, maybe it was sticks with the glass. It's like a framed window. This will probably be for the upper floor. I already have an idea for the lower floor. I think it was like this. Oh yeah, window. Well, that is what I want to do. So it's not a bad idea. Okay, no, I don't think I'll do gravel. Gravel's a bit much. I think I'll just do like stone and cobblestone instead. Because gravel, I think I might end up using for the floor. I don't know how... yeah, actually, I don't mind it. It'll work. Gets the job done. That's all that matters. I don't know if this would be classed as block vomit, probably. It is pretty, block vomit worthy. But I think it's okay. This is like a whole different section of the build. Oh, I cannot do slabs on the upper block. No. Gotta love the limitations. Oh. Sometimes you just can't fully get rid of them. There we go. And then I can do a floor, because then I imagined I'd do like the sand. I just look and see those hardcore hearts, and I'm just like, oh, every time. I don't blame myself, it's terrifying. I should be scared. Dancing around up here. Okay, I'm gonna grab all the resources I've just grabbed. Oh, got an inventory full of clay. I can smelt a little more. I'm starting to run out of coal, so I might have to be a bit weary. Oh, I'm also running out of cobblestone as well. Luckily, I'm moving on to the next section of the base anyway. Like, I basically got the stone portion down anyway. So I should be okay. Oh, there's like little grass as well. I didn't even notice. Do like a little bit of unconventional farming. Just a decorative thing, you know? Since I don't have like bushes. Well, actually I did see leaves, so you can make leaves. Or get leaves, so there must be like a shears thing. I was trying to make shears earlier, there might be another way to get them. Here's my little, whatever this area is. Oh, that was, oh, there we go. I was wondering how you zoom, it's just Z. Blood oh, not a blood moon. Uh-oh. It's a good night to have a diamond sword. I only had some arrows. I only had a bow that I knew how to use. It's not a good night to go happy-go-lucky with the house building. It really is getting... Oh, my torches are burning out. Let me make a flint and steel. Okay. I don't really want to see what these mobs are gonna do. Yeah. Are they diamond equipped? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna build my house. I'm gonna build my house and pretend like I didn't just see whatever those things are. Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? Okay. I got this. I don't even want to know what the other mobs are like. I'm just gonna come back and then there's just gonna be nothing. All of the torches are gonna be gone. I'm like, what the heck? That's an experience, like coming back home to just your house being like pitch black on the inside. I might as well try an isometric for the thumbnail, see how it would look. Grabbing large screenshot. Oh. So what is that? Let me see. What does that actually look like? Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, there's these guys out in the sea. Don't worry about them. But yeah, you can see kind of, you know, this is my base. I don't know if you can see me on it. I think it's just purely the world, but that's still pretty cool. Oh, the second floor has been finished, or mostly finished. Yeah. Oh, that looks great. I don't know if there's fence posts, because I could definitely see fence posts working as well. I shouldn't go and make a whole bunch, because I don't know if they will work the way I want them to. Why'd they do? I just want like a little bit of detail on these bits here. Okay, around 4 hours, so I think that's probably more than enough messing around. I got to build a house. It's not perfect, but I'm quite happy with how it's turned out. And well, I technically could still add a little bit of sandstone, which I might even do. It's pretty much done on the exterior end anyway, apart from like the odd little bits. But I kind of like it being a little rough around the edges anyway. It's kind of, I think it's nice being one of those builds that can be like that. I have to fix this. But while I'm sitting here puttering around, I could probably talk about my thoughts on Indev Plus. And I've actually been enjoying it. It's been a great deal of fun, and I might even have to do another stream at some point on this to explore the portals and some more of the stuff. We got around 2,500 score, which is pretty good. And I've got a really chill house to show for today's progress. So that's cool. I like the new tier of stuff. I knew like the emerald and all that. I don't think I got around to that in InfDev Plus. And InfDev Plus also has different stuff. Like it has copper as well, and it has like a scroll system. So they're both very oriented two different ways. And honestly, like if you're looking to play one of them, you kind of pick whatever one scratches the itch better. Like if you like more adventure and more like almost RPG elements kind of, then InfDev Plus seems to be more the one for that. And this one seems to be more of like the sandboxy, just building stuff to build stuff and just having fun in like more limited worlds. But then you can kind of mess around with the portals and stuff like that. And I've yet to check out the dimensions in InfDev Plus, so I can't comment on that, nor can I comment on the portals here. But I think that's fair enough. Like I think I've done a basically equal amount of work in this one that I did in the InfDev. Probably even more here, actually, technically, progression-wise. I've probably seen the majority of the progression, apart from the adminium. But I could actually make, to end things off, we can make a disc. And building is basically on par for the course with like beta. because you can basically do whatever you want here. Because in the other thing, you only really have like the sand, the cobblestone, the stone. You know, you have a very limited palette, but here you have like all pretty much the whole beta palette at your disposal, which is also interesting. And in Indev Plus, obviously, like I mean, out of the gate here, I only have so many blocks, but you actually can get more. And same thing's true for Indev Plus, where you can get like all the different stone types and stuff, and you can go beyond and go kind of really go crazy with it. So I like the creativity aspect there. So yeah, well, by and large, it's pretty good. I got to check out Classic as well. Classic is another one it's different as well to these two. But hopefully you've enjoyed regardless. Uh, let's see. So yeah, that's that disc. Disc 13. Oh, they're different. There's some new discs. Classic Blues. Spaced Out. Oh, they're just entirely new discs. Cobble Man. Disc 8. Cue the Madness. Let's hear what that one sounds like. Okay. It's pretty good. That's gonna have to do it for today. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright. Peace out and goodbye. We'll see if when I get around to Classic and if I decide to do any more of this or InfDev. But hopefully you enjoyed regardless. See ya.